Looking at the planning, you're going to start cutting out the white part, so black stays and white gets cut out. Okay, so when you're cutting, make sure that your other hand is not in the way. You keep it behind the chisel and not in front. And make sure that you're always cutting away and not towards. Okay, so never towards yourself, but always cutting away from yourself. So you will have U-shaped tool and V-shaped tool. So U for thicker line and V for thinner lines. Okay, so keep checking your planning to see where you need to be cutting out. So I'm just going to cut out this fish because this is going to be a white area, a negative area. And you see that I'm using a V-shaped tool because it's better for the small areas. It's just cutting around the outlines first. So I know that I'm protecting the shape. So I'm not going over that shape with my chisel. And once you've got that outline, you can start cutting out the middle part. I'm going to try and create a bit of mark making technique so that it doesn't come out as flat white. Okay, so just trying out different marks here. Okay, so keep checking your planning, and that area there is definitely white, so I can cut this out. So this shape, I am again cutting around the outlines here. So I know that the cutting is going to stay inside this line, right? So keeping your hand away from the chisel. Okay, so the small area, I'm gonna use my V-shaped tool and just cut out those little tiny bits. All right, and on the white part, I'm going to start adding some interesting marks. So try and vary your marks so that you can actually create some interesting visual effects, not the same thing over and over again. Think about the marks that you made on the worksheet and try and bring them in. Okay, so this is my block all cut out. Even in the black and the white areas, you can see that I have tried doing some different marks. Okay, so try and vary your mark making so it creates interesting effects, and we don't want it flat black and white. Okay, so this is ready to be printed.